Hey, Jabari Lewis Smith here, casting director for Whim Indie, and today we'll be looking into Whim Independent Studios, a small game company that has released games such as Antics, a bug-smashing mobile app that tests your agility, and also Celatria, a RPG following the story of Mage and Melanie as they try to save their hometown of Avelia from enemy control. Now for the first question. Alright, so moving into the voice sound department. So Shadow, what exactly do you do?
I record the voice actors and then I edit all of the lines and I send them off to Grover. And a recording session can last anywhere from about an hour up to 4 or 5 hours depending on the character we're recording and the amount of lines and the amount of chapters we have to do. And depending on the day, we can get 1 chapter done, or we can get 6 chapters done. And it just really depends on who's in the booth at the time. How technical do you want me to go into that?
Oh, you can be as technical as you want.
A typical recording session will actually start about 30 minutes before the voice actor even gets to the studio. I have to get here to check the equipment, adjust all the levels, make sure the mic isn't too tall or too short, and I have some tricks that I use to make sure the voice actors stay the right distance from the mic, depending on who it is. And once the voice actor gets here, I hand them their scripts, I let them read it over, and then they get in the booth, and we just go for it. We have fun with the lines. If they're having a particularly difficult time with a line, I'll give them some direction, but I try not to give too much direction because too much is never a good thing. They start thinking too much about what they're saying and then we just get stuck on a line for hours. And at the end of the session, I take all of the lines and I adjust them. They get equalized, which means that I make sure there's not too much high or too much low within the voice file. And then I make it loud enough for the game to actually process it, and then I send them off to Grover.
Okay, wow. So you're really dealing with a lot of things. Like you're actually the sound engineer and basically the voice director.
Yes. That wasn't the intention originally. I was supposed to just be the person behind the booth running all of the recording. But it just seemed to make a lot more sense for me to take over directing once Grover moved out of the city and out of the state. It just makes more sense for me to be running everything rather than him coming back to do it all.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Perfect. Alright. Well, that was just a little snippet of Whim Indie. Be sure to look out for the next one. Thank you.